vehicle now! Exit the stop right now! Stop right now! Shit!
Seattle, Washington. On the afternoon of January 5th, 2024, around 2:45 p.m., Seattle police responded to a 911 call from a resident in the 2200 block of South Eddy reporting that a man armed with a knife was attempting to break into their home.
He's going southbound on 23rd. I'm going to call out to him on the PA.
Southbound 23, calling out on PA.
Move it! Move it!
A K-9 unit quickly arrived and spotted the suspect, who fled on foot. Officers pursued him to the 6700 block of Swift Avenue South, where police dog Jedi engaged the suspect.
He's got a machete, he's got a machete. Go. Sarge, he's got a fucking machete.
You want to take him? Stop! Stop it now! Hold on! Stay back! Stay back! Stay back! Stop now! Stop! Get on the ground! Do it now!
During the confrontation, the man, armed with both a machete and a knife, fatally stabbed Jedi and injured an officer in the struggle. The attack on the police dog and the threat posed by the armed suspect escalated the situation rapidly.
What do you want to do?
As the struggle continued, a responding patrol officer arrived at the scene. Faced with the immediate danger, the officer discharged his firearm, striking the suspect. The suspect was pronounced deceased at the scene.
Stop it right there! Stop it! No! No! Stop it! Stop it right now! Stop it right now!
Dog, dog, dog! Take him! Take him! Shut up! Here! Out! Out! Out!
SPD later released body camera footage of the incident, honoring police dog Jedi's service and sacrifice while confirming the investigation into the fatal encounter was ongoing. Raleigh, North Carolina. On October 13, 2022, tragedy struck the Hedingham neighborhood when 15-year-old Austin Thompson carried out a mass shooting, killing 5 people and injuring 2 others, including an officer.
Yeah, like, let's push.
Yeah. Y'all want to clear this building?
Try to stay close to the
Pick up cover.
Gotcha. Try to stay in like one kind of can once we clear these buildings.
The violence triggered an extensive manhunt that lasted several hours, during which Thompson exchanged gunfire with responding officers. At 6:42 p.m., police located him near McConnell Oliver Drive, where he fired multiple shots from an outbuilding.
Shit!
Got gunshots in the work, guys.
During the exchange, Officer Casey Clark, 33, was shot in the knee. Fellow officers laid down cover fire, allowing him to be rescued and treated for his non-life-threatening injuries. Approximately 23 rounds were fired by officers in response, all directed toward the outbuilding where Thompson was hiding. Given reports that the suspect might have access to explosives and additional firearms, police established a perimeter to protect nearby residents.
Those lights are on. Oh, fuck!
Where's he hit?
Right knee.
All right, put his tourniquet on. Get a tourniquet on his right knee.
By 9:34 p.m., SEU officers advanced and found Thompson on the ground with a gunshot wound, a handgun in his waistband, and a backpack filled with ammunition. He was secured and transported to the hospital before being moved to a juvenile detention facility. Among the victims killed was his 16-year-old brother, James Thompson. Los Angeles, California, on April 9th, 2018, around 10:06 a.m. LAPD officers Oscar Granillo and Eduardo Guillen responded to a low-jack alert for a stolen 1997 Ford Explorer.
He's gonna try for something. You're gonna get tased. Stop! You're gonna get shot.
The driver, later identified as 29-year-old Daniel Carver, refused to stop and led police on a pursuit before abandoning the vehicle and hiding in nearby vegetation. When confronted, Carver fled on foot with a cooler bag, ignoring repeated commands to stop.
You're hit. Shots fired. I'll give you help.
During the chase, Carver pulled a .38 caliber revolver from the bag and opened fire on the officers. Granillo and Guillen returned fire, striking Carver, who fell to the ground and dropped his weapon. Officer Guillen was shot in the leg and hospitalized, while Granillo sustained abrasions from the pursuit. Carver was pronounced dead at the scene. Kenton County, Kentucky. A video captured a tense altercation at the Kenton County Jail between an officer and an inmate. The incident began when the inmate suddenly shoved the officer, who quickly tackled him to the ground in an effort to restrain him. Another officer joined in, and together they managed to handcuff the inmate despite his continued yelling and struggling.
I need to go to the hospital. Look at. Well, call Stevens. Damn, dude. Straight your leg out. That was a little obsessive, man. Not at all. I didn't even do anything. Am I at least still getting released?
Once restrained, the inmate reported a head injury, and blood was visible on the floor near where he had been lying. Jail medical staff arrived promptly, administering first aid, checking his condition, and cleaning the blood from the area. During the process, the inmate voiced his dissatisfaction with the officer's response and asked if any charges would be filed. The officer reassured him that no action would be taken as long as he cooperated. Afterward, the inmate was helped to his feet and escorted away, concluding the incident without further escalation. Cranston, Rhode Island. On May 23, 2023, Johnston police responded to a call on Lygian Court regarding suspicious activity. Homeowner Thomas May, 44, reported hearing banging noises outside his daughter's bedroom window and claimed to see his neighbor, 52-year-old James Harrison, standing near the house with a ladder.
Oh. 66, they only entered the block.
Harrison ran back to his residence, and officers found no evidence of forced entry or the ladder. May sought to file a trespass order, but Harrison did not respond to officers' attempts to contact him. The following day, Officer Scott Hopkins encountered Harrison driving a dark blue Buick Encore. Hopkins stopped when he discovered May's 15-year-old daughter in the front yard with a gunshot wound and May dead in the garage from a headshot. The daughter identified Harrison as the shooter, prompting authorities to issue a "be on the lookout" alert. The girl was transported to Hasbro Children's Hospital for treatment of non-life-threatening injuries. Officers traced Harrison to his mother's home at 4 Lygian Court, finding 83-year-old Janet Harrison dead from a gunshot wound. Harrison's vehicle was later spotted near Saint Anne Cemetery and pursued until it crashed on Plainfield Pike. When Harrison exited the vehicle pointing a gun at officers, they fired, killing him. Officers were unharmed, though some were evaluated at a hospital.
Get it, Griff. Get it, Griff.
Atlanta, Georgia. On October 16, 2024, the Atlanta Police Department's Auto Crimes Enforcement Unit assisted the DeKalb County Sheriff's Office in locating a vehicle linked to an armed robbery. The suspect had stolen a cell phone from an elderly woman.
Please continue to give us locations.
Officers located the vehicle, but the suspect attempted to flee, prompting a pursuit. The ACE unit successfully used a PIT maneuver to stop the vehicle and take the suspect into custody. The individual was identified as 36-year-old Janee Johnson.
Get the fuck down! Get the fuck down on your back! Put him on your back! Put him on your back! Put him on your back!
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
You fucking quit, boy!
Johnson was arrested by the DeKalb County Sheriff's Office and charged with armed robbery, possession of a firearm during a felony, theft by receiving stolen property, and fleeing or attempting to elude police. Fort Pierce, Florida. On September 6, 2022, around 4:19 p.m., a St. Lucie County Sheriff's deputy responded to a report of a despondent man on the North Causeway Bridge.
Okay, but it's okay. I believe you. I'm here with you. Don't let go. Hey, I'm here. You're not alone. I'm here. Don't let go. Please don't.
Body camera footage shows Dylan de Rivera threatening to jump before stepping onto a lower platform and fleeing.
Stop.
Deputy Courtney Hoyt pursued him in her patrol car and noticed de Rivera pull a knife from his pocket. Backup soon arrived as the tense situation escalated.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Stay down! Stay down! Stay down!
Roll over! Roll over!
Get on your back! Roll over on your stomach! Do it now! Stay down!
Deputy Jorge Mendez confronted de Rivera on the sidewalk, repeatedly ordering him to the ground. When he refused, Mendez deployed a taser, sending de Rivera to the ground briefly. During the struggle to restrain him, de Rivera removed the taser probes and grabbed Mendez's taser, continuing to resist as deputies attempted to regain control.
Stay on the ground!
Stay down!
Roll over!
Deputy Hoyt, believing she was using her taser, fired her service weapon, striking de Rivera in the upper leg. Despite the injury, he continued to flee, but was quickly apprehended by other officers. He was charged with resisting an officer with violence, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and battery on law enforcement. The state attorney concluded Hoyt did not commit a crime, though the sheriff cited a policy violation, suspending her and requiring remedial training. De Rivera is expected to recover fully. Tulsa, Oklahoma. On July 13, 2023, around 11:30 a.m., a Tulsa police officer stopped to question Miguel Hernandez near 8th and Denver. Hernandez initially gave a false name but suddenly took off running. As the officer chased him, a passing driver jumped from his truck and tackled Hernandez, allowing the officer to move in and secure the arrest.
Man, bro. Man, homie. Fuck.
Hernandez now faces charges of resisting arrest, possession of drug paraphernalia, and multiple felony warrants out of Rogers County, including burglary, conspiracy, larceny, and illegal firearm possession. Police later praised the citizens' bold action, but reminded the public to always consider safety first. Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta police released body camera footage showing officers tasing 2 college students during protests in the city. The incident prompted an internal investigation, resulting in the firing of 2 officers and the reassignment of 3 others to desk duty for excessive use of force. The officers terminated were investigator Ivory Streeter, hired in December 2003, and investigator Mark Gardner, hired in August 1997. The students involved were identified by friends as 20-year-old Spelman College student Tanaya Pilgrim and 22-year-old Morehouse College graduate Messiah Young. Pilgrim was detained briefly at the scene but released without charges. Young was transported to Grady Hospital for evaluation and released the following morning.
Put it down, man. Put it down. Put it down.
Initially, Young faced charges for fleeing the scene and driving with an expired license. However, Atlanta's mayor later ordered all charges dropped, emphasizing accountability and the importance of appropriate police conduct during public demonstrations. The case sparked public discussion on law enforcement methods during protests. The video captures a dramatic police chase that ended in a violent crash. Officers had identified a stolen dark gray car and quickly engaged in pursuit. The chase escalated as the vehicle lost control, slamming into a power pole and a street sign before rolling multiple times. The wreck left the car mangled and debris scattered across the roadway.
You guys, you are trying to stop it. I'm sorry, I have background.
Yes, there's a unit right in front of him. We're 1031 southbound 19.
As the dust settled, the young driver attempted to flee on foot but was swiftly apprehended by officers. Shockingly, authorities confirmed the driver was only 14 years old, turning the dangerous chase into an even more troubling case.
Star 11, signal 4, fire rescue.
I copy vehicle signal 4.
You better stop, you little... You better stop! I'm gonna tase you! I'm gonna tase you, you mother... Star 11, you got one. Stand by.
Emergency crews rushed to the scene, including a fire truck to secure the area and ensure public safety. The aftermath left behind twisted metal, broken glass, and a stark reminder of how quickly reckless decisions can spiral into disaster. On January 24, 2025, police were called to a nightclub following reports of a disruptive woman. Witnesses stated that she appeared to be under the influence of drugs and was refusing to leave when staff asked her to do so.
I need to have a word with you first, okay? Please step outside.
Why is my hair off? You understand?
Come over here so we can talk to you, please. We have to have a word with
Never, keep this hair back again. No, the cat is gone. The hair for the girl is gone. Do you understand?
We just step a little further away from the noise. I can hear very well. And I'd like to hear what you have to say after having a conversation.
Well, can you hold my hair for me?
But we will hold your ID. Can we get your ID? Ready to go? Thank you.
Thank you.
Where are your friends at?
You just dropped them, to be honest.
Where are your friends at?
My friends are fucking here.
Upon arrival, officers observed the woman arguing with employees. She displayed signs of severe disorientation, slurred her speech, and continued talking about unrelated topics, making it difficult for officers to communicate with her effectively. Given her unusual and erratic behavior, paramedics were summoned to assess her medical condition. Despite repeated attempts to provide assistance, the woman refused to cooperate with both the medical personnel and the responding officers. She became increasingly agitated, attempting to return to the club against the instructions of the authorities.
Yeah, you have to come this way. May I walk in? No, I can't let you in. Right here. I'm not doing this.
Shallow, we need to step this way.
I just need noise around the house. What the fuck?
Diallo, let's go.
I
need you to step away from the door. Let's go.
I'm not going the fuck upstairs. I was there right on the ATM. I swear.
You're no longer allowed here, so you gotta step out. Let's go. I still have your ID. Now you're disrupting their business, so I need you to step away from the door.
Sorry, miss.
Oh, God.
Excuse me. I need you out.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
We need you to step to this ambulance area.
do not touch me. Do not touch me. Get your hands
You're going to be placed in
off
handcuffs
of-
and brought into the ambulance, okay?
Get your hands off
Listen,
of me.
are you going to speak to
Literally,
him?
one
Are you going to
handcuff.
speak to him?
Get your hands
Listen,
off
you're going to be
of me.
placed in handcuffs and put in the ambulance.
Get your hands.
Listen, relax. Listen, you're going to be put in handcuffs for your safety if you're not going
to help you.
Relax.
You tried to grab my face. You're under arrest.
Here, this is what y'all wanted to do, right? Let me put my stuff
You're under arrest. Stop struggling. Stop resisting. You are. You are. You're under arrest. Stop struggling.
This is
Stay right here, all right?
no.
Try to have it multiple times, man.
During the confrontation, the woman physically attacked an officer by slapping her in the face. Officers immediately took her into custody, and she was charged with disturbing the public order and resisting or obstructing law enforcement in the performance of their duties. The incident underscores the complexities and risks officers and emergency responders face when dealing with individuals exhibiting impaired, unpredictable, and aggressive behavior.
What are we doing?
Port Orange, Florida. On January 29, 2024 at 11:49 a.m., an automated license plate reader flagged a white Lexus traveling southbound on Ridgewood Avenue.
If that's not your real name, we can avoid that one charge and we can just go by the reason why I'm stopping you, the reason why I'm getting out with you. What do we want to do?
1031.
And you have no form of identification on you at all?
No, sir.
Okay.
The registered owner, 57-year-old Sean Gary Hendershot, had an active warrant from St. Lucie County for failing to report a change of residence as a registered sex offender. Officer Rayal quickly located the vehicle at a 7-Eleven gas station and made contact with the driver.
Get on your stomach right now. Get on your stomach.
Alright, Central, I got him on the ground. 209 Dillon.
Hendershot initially provided a false name before attempting to flee on foot, but he was swiftly apprehended. Further checks revealed multiple warrants from St. Lucie and Dixie County for violating sex offender probation. In addition, he now faces charges for resisting arrest and providing false information. On March 4, 2025, just before midnight near Little Rock, Arkansas, a state trooper spotted a gray Toyota Avalon drifting across lanes on I-430. No license plate, no steady driving red flags everywhere. The trooper signaled to stop. The car slowed as if to comply, but hesitation lingered. The driver shifted nervously in his seat, eyes darting to the rearview mirror. Then, as the light turned green, he hit the gas.
Stopped at Colonel Lynn in Shackleford at the Circle K. It's a single occupant. He's been moved around well.
The Avalon surged forward, climbing to over 70 miles per hour, weaving recklessly through late-night traffic. The pursuit stretched down the interstate until the suspect suddenly veered off near Allard Drive.
Black male, red pants, white shirt. He's running into the woods. There's a church over there, and then see if we can get somebody at Enco, where there's a house along that creek.
The car skidded into the roadside before crashing out. In an instant, the driver bolted from the vehicle dressed in a white tank top and red pants and disappeared into the dark woods.
Again, it's a black male with a white tank top and red pants on. He fled into the woods southwest from my current location.
Officers searched the abandoned Avalon and discovered THC wax along with a cell phone. evidence linking the suspect to more than just the traffic violations. A drone and K-9 unit combed the forest, but the suspect had vanished into the night. Still, state databases revealed his identity. With warrants now pending, it's only a matter of time before his flight ends in custody.